to appoint House managers for the Senate impeachment trial. The House managers will prosecute the impeachment trial in the Senate. After the resolution is passed, the articles of impeachment would be formally sent to the Senate. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo says the airstrike taking out top Iranian terrorist Qasem Soleimani was a necessity due to imminent threats.
I don't know exactly which minute. We don't know exactly which day it would have been executed, but it was very clear. Qasem Soleimani himself was plotting a broad, large-scale attack against American interests, and those attacks were imminent.
Pompeo speaking at the White House, and you're listening to USA Radio News.
If your credit card bills have gotten out of hand and you care about your credit, call Consolidated Credit now. If the interest rates on your credit cards are so high, it'll take years to get out of debt. Call Consolidated Credit now. They've helped over 6 million people with credit card debt without destroying your credit. They can consolidate your debts into one lower payment, reduce your interest rates, and get you out of debt fast. The program works. Call Consolidated Credit now. Call 800-406-0046. 800-406-0046. That's 800-406-0046. Consolidated Credit Counseling Services, Inc., 5701 West Sunrise Boulevard, Fort Lauderdale, Florida, 33313. Licensed by the New York Department of Financial Services and by the Vermont Department of Financial Regulation. Maryland DM 1492. Oregon DM 80092. Licensed by the Virginia State Corporation. Commission license number DC 83. Service may adversely affect an individual's credit. Non-payment of debt may lead to additional finance charges or collections activity, including legal action, not a loan company.
Marianne Williamson says she's suspending her presidential campaign because she doesn't want to get in the way of a Democratic progressive candidate winning the race. With details regarding an upcoming debate in Iowa, here's USA Radio Network's Chris Barnes.
The debate stage in Iowa getting a little more crowded. 2 new polls released yesterday by Fox News helping billionaire Tom Steyer meet the qualifications for Tuesday's showdown. Steyer is the 6th Democratic presidential hopeful to qualify for that event.
Fotis Dulos has been released from custody after posting $6 million bail. Dulos was arrested this week and charged with felony murder and other offenses in the disappearance of his estranged wife. Attorney Kevin Smith spoke to reporters after his client walked free.
He is relieved, as you might expect, and we are looking forward to the process of now defending this case.
And you're listening to USA Radio News.
With a recession ending, if you've been putting off building your business, now is the time to act. General Steel will meet or beat any price on a pre-engineered steel building of the same size and specifications. Act now before steel prices go up. So call us today for free information.
Call 800-965-1290. 800-965-1290, 800-965-1290.
Raising a strong daughter is more difficult now than it's ever been. In an age where gender is questioned, toxic feminism runs rampant, victimhood is celebrated, and social media addictions demand constant perfection, it seems impossible to raise a daughter with good morals. Well, I had a chance to sit down and chat with Dr. Meg Meeker. She's author of a book titled Raising a Strong Daughter in a Toxic Culture. And one of the things we discuss is just how challenging it is to raise a daughter these days.
Parents, hundreds of parents have written to me saying, what do I tell my daughters about, a child in their class is transgender and she doesn't understand? How do I deal with that? When should I give her a cell phone? What do I do about social media? How much time is enough? How much time isn't? And there's so many things that girls and parents are having to contend with today that are very confusing, potentially very harmful to daughters. And I have found that parents sort of are staring like a deer in headlights saying, I just don't know what to do here. Help, help, help. So that's why I really wrote the book. It lays out some of the issues, but more importantly, it lays out answers. And I want parents to know you can do this. Yeah, there's a lot of tough stuff, and your daughter may want to diet when she's 10 or 8, but you can handle that. So let me help you.
For USA Radio News, I'm Tim Berg.
It's 8:05.
The views and opinions of the following show do not reflect those of WSMN, its owners, and/or associates.
She's crude, often misconstrued, and is actually a dude. Welcome to Life's a Drag. Say hi to New Hampshire's 2018 Entertainer of the Year. Your hostess with the mostest, Monique Too Soon.
Hi! It's Friday night at 8 p.m. and you know what that means. It's time for Drunk Time with your friends. Tonight I am joined by a very giggly Patricia Hurley. If you're watching us live on Facebook, you can clearly see we're being ridiculous in here.
Hello.
And tonight Caitlin is finally back after her month-long.
Who?
Yeah, exactly.
Hello. Caitlin here.
Oh, now you're like Australian and British at the same time.
Who cares? It's an accent.
Is it?
Oh my God. What happened to these headsets?
Well,
They're ginormous.
Well, I'm not going to make any
Don't
comments.
you
I'm going to
dare.
keep my mouth shut. But Caitlin's back from her very long hiatus, and as you can tell, things have changed about Caitlin.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Like
lots of things have changed. She is Pippi Longstocking tonight with her French braids.
Very adorable.
We call her Pippi Slowinski.
Pippi Slowinski.
Could you imagine if your mother named you Pippi?
Nope.
Like my mom named me Pippi Champion.
Your mom named you BJ. Like, that's your nickname.
BJ Champion.
I know.
That's amazing.
I can't wear these headphones all night.
Yeah, you can.
No,
Get
I
over it.
can't.
Stop pretending that you're bothered by everything. Tonight we have an extra special guest. We have the manager and partial owner of Club 96 in Yugoslavia, Dan Cronin.
Hello.
Welcome.
He is also the owner of Mandels by Dan.
Mandels.
Mandels. Okay.
Oh, that sounds like Birkenstocks.
What is the
Yeah.
actual name?
It's technically Candles by Dan, but the person who kind of pushed me into doing this and getting in the stores, they actually call me Don. So it's actually Candles by Don.
Candles by
Yes.
Dawn. So it's fancy. It's Candles by Dan, except fancy.
It's bougie when you're on a budget.
I love it.
Oh, I love a bougie
Oh.
budget by like Champagne.
Yeah.
You know, Champagne is like poor people's Cristal. So like mine. We always have champagne.
I always get the microphone that goes like. Mine keeps doing that.
Well, at least something's doing that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
Too soon.
Oh, that is my last name, girl.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot has happened in the past week, and I know I say that every week, but seriously, I feel like our lives are so full and rewarding.
Really?
Yeah, you don't feel like yours is?
No.
Really?
No, I feel like my life is very rewarding. I don't necessarily know about full, but
Well, you're
I
full
love
right
my life.
now of Cabernet.
Or Pinot Noir.
Oh, yeah, Pinot Noir.
Pinot Noir.
Did you watch The Unbelievable Kimmy Schmidt?
No.
Oh, so you need to actually watch it on Netflix because there's a gay guy and his name is Titus Andromedon. And he has a song about Pinot Noir, and he literally just screams Pinot Noir at the top of his lungs.
It sounds like you.
No, you will die. You will love The Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. It is no, it's ridiculous.
I don't know.
It's funny.
I have a list. It's going to take me a long time to get through my list.
No, you need to put this in the middle of the list so you get to it sooner because it's about a girl who comes out of a bomb shelter that she believes she's like trapped in there her whole life, but some guy just kidnapped her and bought her there.
Oh.
Like it's not a real thing. Like she was bought to this bomb shelter, and when she gets out, she finds out the whole thing was a lie. And he told them they like had to turn this crank to keep the lights on. And how do you remember how long they were down there? It was quite a long time.
They were because she was kind of like it was when it's basically kind of like a spoof of like when they had those people that were in the cult.
Get
and
closer
everything
to your
like that,
microphone.
And they were in
You can pull it to you too if you want to
okay.
relax.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just into this if you want.
Just pretend it's something you want to put in
Viewers, if you could only see the image that I just saw with that.
That's why I like sitting in. That's why I like it when Caitlin's here because I can sit in the seat and no one can see my face and I'm just like wow all night long.
It's good that they can't see your face tonight because you're not wearing any makeup.
I am. I'm wearing a lot of makeup. Not
She
a
looks
lot.
cute.
But I'm wearing makeup.
I'm just kidding. I can rip her makeup apart. I invited her to come to Ulta with me today, and
Like
she just
seriously,
laughed
like
at
I'm gonna
me.
go makeup shopping. Like really?
One of
I
my
have my own makeup line. I'm not gonna go to Ulta and buy Ulta makeup.
It's not Ulta makeup. One of my
Whatever.
clients gave me a very generous gift card, and
Well,
I went
that's
and got
cute
a
and all,
palette
but
with
I'm
it.
not gonna go. Oh my God, I have
whatever.
better things to do.
Whatever. You don't have to go.
I
Nobody.
met you for
nobody
dinner. What
expects
else do you want?
Nobody.
Dan's telling a story. You're being rude.
Whatever. Dan, tell your story, and then I'm gonna rip Party apart.
Party. Party. Do you know that when you put my name in your phone, it autocorrects to Party? I think that's pretty apropos.
And also
Well,
autocorrects
someone-
to piece of caca.
Speaking of, someone actually dropped a party moments before we went on air, but that's another story.
Wow.
Yeah.
So-
Wow.
And she's just here for the first time in 2 months.
That would be a negative. But anyway, so Kimmy Schmidt,
Yes.
basically, she's kind of like in a bomb shelter thing because she was like in a cult. Actually, John Hamm is
Oh,
the
it is
cult
John
leader.
Hamm, yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
like John Hamm.
He's hot.
Yeah, so he
I don't think
he
he's
was in
hot,
that.
but I like him.
And it's just an awesome show. It's like a kind of dark comedy in a way, but it's good.
It's ridiculously
All right.
stupid. Like, this girl was put in the bomb shelter in the 90s, and she comes out in modern day and has to adjust to living in the new age.
Oh.
So it's kind of
Yeah.
like when seniors get iPhones.
Or convertibles.
Oh my god, we're still talking about seniors and convertibles.
Yes.
I got so mad one day because we were at like Hannaford and I saw like senior citizens in this amazing like BMW convertible. I'm like, what the hell? I hate seniors and convertibles. Like, I should have that convertible.
Yeah, it just turned into a thing.
Yeah. So now
But
every
you know
time
who I am obsessed with, speaking of Netflix shows, is Joe. And you?
What?
I watched the first season of
the
You.
show You. You're obsessed with the serial killer.
Yeah.
Oh, I've heard about that. Yeah.
So I watched the first season and I love him. Like, I was glad he killed his girlfriend. Oh, sorry.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. I was glad. I was like, she doesn't deserve him. She doesn't appreciate him.
She doesn't appreciate the husband that kills her.
It's all out of love.
Yes. He's so cute.
Yeah.
And
He's your kind of cute.
he is. He's kind of like, yeah, he's definitely
He
my
looks
kind
like
of
a
cute.
serial killer, and that's usually what you date.
But that's not true.
Yeah, you tried to get the Craigslist killer's
I
number in
like,
prison.
you know what? He's smart and he's really book smart. Obviously, he manages a bookstore, so he
That
knows a
doesn't mean he's
lot about
really
books,
smart.
and I love that. Love that in a guy. But he's just so like
He's
he
also
says.
a fictional character.
He also says exactly what he means. Like he does exactly what he says he's going to do. Like, you can't find that in guys these days.
She's not really allowed to make too many comments about him until she watches season 2, because things change a lot in season 2.
Yeah, they do.
You don't think I'll like him as much?
No, I
No,
think
you will.
You will, but
Yeah.
things go differently in season 2, and you're gonna be a lot more.
I felt
interested.
really bizarre rooting for the bad guy. But
You usually root for the bad guy.
do I?
Yeah, when you were standing outside the prison in Boston saying "Free Aaron Hernandez."
Stop it! You're horrible.
I would not mind being a cellmate.
Oh my god!
He was really
no
hot.
longer with us. We can't talk about him like that.
Oh, it's been a while.
I've
he's super hot.
never done that.
You've never wanted to date a serial killer?
No.
Really?
No. Why would you want to?
What's
no.
the really cute one that had the good personality that Zac Efron played? He was cute in
Ted
real
Bundy?
life. Ted Bundy was really cute.
There's nothing cute about Ted
there's-
Bundy.
No.
He I don't think he was handsome, first of all. The real Ted Bundy, Zac Efron's super
Oh.
cute,
I
but I
know.
don't think
Oh,
Ted
I
Bundy
was just
super
relating
cute.
him to being hot because Zac Efron.
I don't
plays
think that
him.
there's anything remotely cool about being a serial killer. Like, I would not in real life.
Season 2 gets better, Patrico.
Yeah.
It gets really crazy. So keep going.
Okay.
But I want to talk about something other than you and your serial killer fetish.
And by you meant the Netflix show You, not
yeah.
not
well,
me.
you and your serial killer fetish
Oh, okay.
too, because I know you
Okay.
have a serial killer fetish.
I
like,
really don't. I don't know what you're
then
talking
why do you
about.
write all these men in prison letters?
Stop it.
Weekly, you send out
People
mail.
are going to believe you when you say this stupid
Girl,
stuff.
you sent out 72 envelopes last week.
Oh, really, girl? Did
Girl,
I?
I
Girl.
watched you. And they were all addressed to correctional institutes.
Imagine
You're trying to get prison love for a new reality show. It's like
love after lockup, whatever that is.
I could-
Life after lockup. I don't know what that
I think
is.
it's love after lockup, but you could be like have a conjugal and get married in someone's prison.
I think I'm all set.
Mhm,
I don't want to
sure.
get married in real life, and I'm not going to get married on,
You should
reality
totally
show
just
TV.
marry someone that's never getting out of prison just for the hell of it.
Okay, let's talk about
I'll
something
give
else.
you
You wanted to
$50.
change the subject.
Yeah, we're
Let's
gonna
change
the
the
subject, and we need to talk about a documentary that's on Netflix right now
Oh,
called
God.
"Don't F with Cats." Did you watch it?
No, but I listened to My Favorite Murder, and they've been plugging it like crazy.
My God.
So-
So I watched the first 2 episodes. There's only 3. And I watched the first 2 episodes by myself the other night. And then I immediately made Danny sit down with me last night and watch the whole thing, all 3. And it is so crazy.
It's disturbing.
It's disturbing. It messed me up. I couldn't sleep right. This
I don't
guy,
think I can watch it.
you need to watch it. It literally is a mind F.
But is it like a true story?
Yeah, it's all it's a documentary.
Oh, okay.
It starts. The reason it's called "Don't F with Cats" is because it starts out with him killing 2 kittens, and it's a real video that you can actually. I know you won't want to look on the internet for it, but they don't show. So a lot of people are like, "I can't watch animals die. I can't watch animals die. That's the worst thing in the world to me. I can watch you murder 16 people in a row, but I cannot watch you kill a cat." But they don't show it. You don't hear it.
They describe it.
They describe it, and they show parts of the video, but they don't ever show the animal being tortured.
Okay.
So you don't ever see the animal. So get yourself past that node and then get into it, because it's not even about the cats. It's so much about the story and how much work this guy put into this grand scheme he had. And it's just insane how brilliant this serial killer is. Like, he's not even a serial killer. It's just insane how brilliant this guy plotted this. And and at the end of it, you're kind of like, wow, like, it's terrifying that this guy walked the streets, but it's even more terrifying that this guy he's probably smarter than everyone in this room combined.
I don't know if I can watch it.
You're going to watch it and you're going to tell me what you think. And you're also going to watch Midsommar, since you still haven't watched that.
I know. I don't want to watch it by myself.
You have to watch the director's cut.
No.
Really?
Oh yeah.
He's-
Oh yeah.
he-
Did you see?
That's
did you
like
see-
Dan Cronin's
Yes, I
second
watched
favorite
it.
line.
Okay. So
I watch crazy stuff only
Besides Club 96, your second favorite line is you
Because-
got to watch the director's
Your
cut.
sister watched Don't F with Cats.
My sister?
Yeah, she's commenting right now.
She said it was horrifying.
horrifying.
Christine?
Nice.
I need to tell everyone something about my sister when we're done talking about this.
No, well, why don't you just interject and say it now, and we'll come back to the conversation.
My sister got me meet and greet tickets to meet my favorite band in April,
You know, the Kids Bop.
Blue October. And I've seen them a bunch of times, and it's really like I go to see them by myself because I don't know. They're super. It's like a personal thing for me, and I always wanted to ask her to go with me, but I never did because that's like not her thing, you know, like that type of music or whatever, that type of band. And I was like, oh, but no, she won't like it, whatever. And she actually texted me today and was like, hey, I was thinking about this. And then they were sold out, but she went on to some other thing and got meet and greet tickets.
Oh, wow.
Amazing. And we're going to spend the day in Boston and we're going to spend the night in Boston. It's going to be so much fun, my sister and I. So I actually posted one of my favorite Blue October love song on my Facebook tonight and tagged her because I'm going to start training her for the concert. Like once a week, I'm going to post a video or a song, and I'm going to be like, all right, get to know this song because you're going to get to know the band.
So alert to all our listeners, start unfollowing Patty on Facebook now.
I don't think once a week is bad. I'm going to start her training session. The first time I met Justin Furstenfeld, I squeaked. And the second time I met him, I almost passed out. And then the third time I met him, I told him that the first time I met him, I couldn't talk. And he asked me if I had laryngitis. And I like basically turned around and walked away because I was so embarrassed. And I told her, I'm like, I'm not going to embarrass you. I'm going to be super cool. And I'm going to be like, hey, what's up? Like, whatever. It's no big deal.
Is that cool?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to totally be like that.
Oh.
Like,
I'm
hey,
sorry,
you know,
sister.
whatever.
I'm
Like,
sorry.
hey, Justin, sup?
Everyone's asking why it's dark in here because it's mood lighting.
Yeah, we're all going to make out in a minute.
We're gonna make it out. Patty's actually topless. You just can't see it. And we didn't want to like have too much light, and
then it would reflect off.
all
of
the
me.
light in this room is created by Patty's orbs. They're so translucent they actually solar light up. They've been charged by the sun.
Oh, imagine I'd save so much on electricity.
That's true. I don't know if they'd keep you warm though. Maybe you could get like a
That's
built-in
fine. I don't
heater
mind the
device.
cold.
So let's go back to Don't F with Cats.
Yes.
Because seriously, it's traumatizing, but it's so intense and amazing at the same time that this actually happened. Like it's and I don't want to put this out too much, but you can actually see any of the videos from the movie on the internet. I went searching last night just to find out like some updates of what's happened since then, and I actually found the actual horrible video of, I'm not going to ruin it, but everything that you can find on that documentary, you can actually still find on the internet to this day.
It's
Which
so
is
like, why isn't
really
this stuff?
messed up.
Why
Yeah,
isn't
don't
this
watch
stuff
it.
taken down? Like, I don't understand that.
It is, but people
just keep putting it up in different sites?
I think it's because it's not being posted from this country either. So I don't think it's
like something that our government or our FBI Interpol program doesn't have.
Oh my God, I love an Interpol. I love swimming.
Doesn't have like authority over.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't understand all of that.
Watch
how
it, and then we'll
make that
discuss
stuff
it again.
work.
So just get it.
I don't know if I can.
No, you can watch it.
You can.
I don't want to watch, but Midsommar and this, I don't feel like I can watch it by myself, and I'm not watching it with Connor.
Well,
No,
I don't
don't watch Midsummer with Connor.
No, definitely not. It's really messed up.
Make him watch it again.
I don't know if I can. I
was traumatized by that movie. I was really traumatized.
Well, that's the thing. Like, it's just, it's not something I want to. I don't want to sit on my couch by myself and watch it, and then just be like, all right, night. No.
I couldn't go to sleep after either of these two things. So
okay, so no, I don't want to. I don't want to do that.
Put on a comedy.
Maybe we can do it on a date night or something. You can watch it with me,
and we'll like go Facebook Live while we're watching it, so you can see me crying on the couch onto a pillow.
That's fine.
While you feed me margaritas. So we were talking earlier about taking our show to another level and adding a podcast like that we film from our house that's going to be like not rated.
Oh.
So that we could get it onto like iTunes so that people could download an unrated version of.
Yeah, I'm a lot funnier when I don't have to watch my language. See?
Language.
Oh.
Patty loves
I'm funnier with an accent.
Hello.
Did you just say you were 40 years old with an accent? Because you
I'm
just totally
funnier
lied.
with an accent.
Oh, I was like, you're such a liar. You're 52.
I'm 44. Thank you very much.
I've counted the rings.
Those are called stretch marks.
Oh, now everything makes sense. Oh my God. So I literally saw a meme one time and it's horrible. Don't judge me because I didn't do it. But there was a picture of someone with stretch marks and then the picture of that person from that commercial where they got tattooed to look like a tiger. And it goes, sorry, you tiger now. And that's what the meme said. But it was some lady, and it was a lady who was very proud of her stretch marks, but they did look like tiger stripes.
Well, there's an actual like movement called like not being ashamed of your stretch marks, that you're a tiger, you're an aggressive mom tiger, and because they look like scratches, let's be honest. But I think some people probably, like my sister has gorgeous stretch marks. They're like 3 and they're tiny and they're cute. I look like I got mauled by a bear.
You did get mauled by a bear.
That's how I ended up with Connor.
Weren't you in that movie in the woods where the bear attacked you for like 4 days straight?
It's a Slough, Hampshire.
No, the one with Leonardo DiCaprio where he was like in the woods for like a week. Slough, Hampshire wasn't about bears. That was about gay guys getting attacked in campers.
Berries.
Yeah. Oh my, Patty I have to apologize in advance for Patty. She's had about 7 Pinot Noirs.
Stop it. Oh, God. But that's where the tiger thing comes from. And it's supposed to be empowering, that you don't worry about it. Like you gave birth. You built another life inside of you. You're not supposed to worry about the fact that it gave you stretch marks, you know?
Yeah. You used your Easy Bake Oven.
Exactly.
I used to have one of those when I was a kid.
You like literally cooked another human being.
Oh, that doesn't sound good, Dahmer. Dahmer, yeah, that's Patty.
Yeah, that's me. I'm a cannibal.
Yeah,
that's it.
I could see you eating a person. Like in the back parking lot.
Ew.
Like you just pass by someone who's dead on the street and you just drag them to your car and just start chewing on their leg.
I don't know where this is coming from. This is the first time in the past decade you'd have ever mentioned this to me.
You don't think about that? You don't think like you could see yourself doing that?
No,
what if it
I've
was
never
like the apocalypse?
ever thought, well, yeah, if I had to live, I would do it.
You'd have like leg steak?
Yeah, probably.
Oh.
Yeah, don't say that because everyone's dead. Like you have to survive.
You can have like butt kebabs.
There's only so many like cans of green beans that you can live off of in the local grocery stores before you have to turn on your fellow humans.
Or you could just eat plants.
I wouldn't know what kind of plants I could eat, which ones I couldn't
I'd find
eat.
a farm.
Well, Patty could have a
Find
farm if she'd get on
harvest
Farmers
my
Only.
own crops.
Really? In the
She
apocalypse?
doesn't know how to grow a
She's
plant.
gonna be
Have
like,
you seen
"Oh, I'm
the
gonna be a
plant on her
farmer."
station? Pat, her farm would not survive. She has a plant dying on her station at work.
No, I don't.
No, that's not my
It's dying in your
plant.
apartment now.
Well, listen, my money tree
Oh.
makes me lots of money.
Where is it now?
It's home. It needed love and sunlight. So it's
she
at
took
home.
it home. Yeah.
My-
The plants in the salon are all died. They're all gone.
All of them.
Everyone.
It's so bad.
There's 7 hairdressers and not one of us can keep a plant alive. So if there's an apocalypse, none of us are harvesting anything, Caitlin. I don't know what you're talking about. We're going to be drinking the Merrimack River. Ugh.
Well, then you can slowly mutate into a zombie.
A
Anyway.
Lowell resident. No, what happened?
Oh my gosh.
Terrible.
Terrible. Terrible.
Oh, you know, America.
America.
Oh, God. Let's not go there tonight.
No, don't get me started.
Too much has happened this week to go there
Yeah,
tonight.
I can't talk politics at all.
Yeah.
I can't even talk about it. Well, I don't talk about politics on Facebook anymore.
Yeah,
but
because you just get frustrated and
Yeah.
angry.
I
And
spent like 2 years doing it, and as much as I want to, like I kind of posted a couple of political things this week, and then I was like, nope, take it back. Just take it back.
take a deep breath, get off Facebook,
Post-
have a glass of
Post
wine.
funny stuff. That's it. That's all you're doing.
Go on Netflix, watch Don't F with Cats.
Okay.
Or watch The Most Popular Girls in School. That always seems to make you laugh.
Oh my God, that makes me laugh. Yeah.
Do you watch it?
No, I
I'm actually surprised you don't watch The Most Popular Girls in School.
I think
yet.
you would love it.
It's like guys playing Barbie dolls. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Watch it.
No, it's
Okay.
it's Barbie dolls. Dudes are speaking for them in like fake voices, and they swear a lot, and they're mean to each other. It's
Okay.
amazing.
It's literally like Mean Girls, but with straight guys and Barbie dolls.
Mm.
Watch it. Just watch
Okay.
it.
Well, because actually right now I'm actually binging Schitt's Creek.
Oh, yeah.
I
Oh my
finally
gosh.
tuned into
I
that.
love that show.
So good.
Mhm. I
Moira.
love
So good.
David. I love David and Moira.
I love them all.
Moira.
Actually, I definitely have a soft spot for Moira.
Yep.
Because she's just
Where
in
is it?
the wall of wigs. The wall of wigs.
Yeah.
And everything. Love
Yeah,
it.
yeah. We just said last week, like whenever I have too much to drink, or if I'm watching the show and I'm having some wine for like an hour after I'm done watching the show, I talk like Moira for the next hour. It's just I become her.
Okay.
But I feel like David's a little bit of my spirit animal. I feel
That's
like
because your best friend is David.
maybe that's it.
You're my Moira.
Yeah.
Caitlin's the girl, the daughter, the sister that is doing
Alexis?
the veterinarian.
Oh,
Alexis.
Dan, you can be the waitress.
Actually, that's
Dan could be Patrick.
We're not dating.
yeah. No.
No.
Hell to the no.
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 Two people who wear
Um,
fanny packs can't date. It's a given rule.
Oh, sorry.
It's a bum bag.
The bum
It's a
bag.
bum bag.
Yeah.
Let's not talk about bums.
Yeah. Well, let's not talk about the other ones then.
Cakes.
Cakes. Love cakes.
We haven't talked about your upcoming shows at all, and it's 8:30.
Is it already 8?
Mhm.
God, where has the time gone? I feel like I'm at a Cinnabon chatting with friends.
This place would smell better if it was a Cinnabon.
It doesn't smell good right now, and it's kind of my fault. I would actually love to go to Cinnabon right now. That sounds delicious, but I'm on keto and I can't eat that. So no Cinnabon.
I hate
What were we talking about? Oh, my shows.
John.
So I do have a show next week, and it is at Murphy's Tap Room in Manchester. You're coming, right?
Yes, I
So
got my
you're
it's
ticket.
coming.
sold out.
It's sold out, so you can't buy tickets. Don't even email me asking for one because they're gone, and I'm not going to be feeling bad and giving you one. And
Don't ask.
it happens. It really happens. People will email me and be like, I know you. And I'm like, everyone says that when they need a ticket. They're like my best friend all of a sudden. They're going to braid my hair tomorrow. They're going to take me grocery shopping like I'm a senior citizen that needs it.
Yeah.
Like, but Caitlin's not coming because she never comes to the show.
Well, she doesn't come to anything.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh my god. No love.
Savage.
The only thing she goes to is the opening of Charlotte Russe.
They downgraded.
And Taco Tuesday at La Hacienda
Hell yeah.
for margaritas and tacos. But yes, that show is sold out. But there is another show on sale, and it is getting critically low in tickets. So the Nina West event, the VIP tickets are on sale until they sell out. But for the next 20 days, you can't buy the regular tickets. It's only VIP. And they are really selling like crazy, like better than I even thought they would have sold. We're way past the halfway point at this point. And yeah, it's wicked hot in here.
I know.
Yeah.
I have swass. But it's so like
I have swoob.
you do have swoob. They're just sliding all over the place. They're going to be behind the chair in a minute. Just throw them over your shoulder, girl. Show the people at home what they're missing out on.
They're gonna think like there's a pair of eyes staring at them.
They're going to be like, what are those two pale alien orbs? And they're like, I think I see an orb. Is it a ghost? Nope. But so the Nina West show, the VIP tickets are really flying. And I really encourage you to get VIP for this one because you're going to get a front row seat. You're going to get this amazing upgrade to meet her, ask her a question, do the 20-minute Q&A with her. And you know she is going to deliver for her fans that night. Like, it's going to be such a special evening.
Mm-hmm.
But come February 1st, the VIP tickets that haven't sold will then go into the general admission lottery, which means if we sell, I think we're allowed to sell 270 tickets to this event. So if all 100 VIP tickets sell, then there's only going to be 170 general admission. But if we only sell 80 VIP tickets, which is close to where we're at right now, the extra 20 will go to general admission, and then 20 people can still buy the upgrade at a future time. So it sounds really complicated, doesn't it?
It does sound really complicated. I feel like they should be a prize.
I was thinking of doing a contest to give away 2 tickets. So there's a chance.
Or just like upgrading a ticket.
Well, I think I'm going to give away 2 VIP tickets, but I'm figuring out something. I'll talk to you guys about that off the air later.
Okay.
Because it requires you to walk down the street naked, and it requires you to show up 3 weeks in a row. And
oh, well then forget it. It's not going to happen.
Call in now.
That's what you should do the whole show. Every time we make a joke, call in now. That would be so stupid. But yeah, so just pay attention to my Facebook. Follow me on social media. Monique Too Soon on every platform. Instagram, Facebook, Pornhub.
Do you do Twitter?
Porn.
Are you on Twitter?
I am on Twitter. I don't ever really go on. I have like 4 followers on Twitter.
Oh, okay.
Tweet.
I don't ever go on Twitter at all. I never use it. I go on Instagram a lot now. I'm trying to actually boom my Instagram likes. So that's where I'm going to do a contest on Insta.
Ooh.
So we'll figure that out. But so get your tickets to Nina West. The regular general admission tickets go on sale on 2/1 at 1 p.m. if I'm not driving through the mountains.
Oh, please.
Yeah, that was really bad. And at this event, we're actually going to have 4 people working the door. We usually only have 2. We're going to have extra money for sale at the door. And we're also going to have a separate check-in line for VIP and a separate check-in line for general admission.
Ooh.
Yeah, John and Tim are running a VIP table, and you and Sam are running the general admissions table.
Oh, okay.
Did you not know that?
No, I didn't know
and
that.
you guys, for working the event, get complimentary VIP tickets.
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
I thought I told you that.
No, you didn't tell me that. That's fine.
Oh, no.
I'll do it. I don't care. You know
Yeah,
me.
you always work the door. You don't.
No,
have to
I
move
don't
chairs.
actually. I haven't always worked the door.
Oh, do you not want to work it? I'll do someone else.
No, I'm happy. It's fine. I'll go with it.
I thought that's what you were doing.
That's fine.
We're fighting now, you guys. It's all your fault.
This is us fighting.
And this is us fighting. She's gonna hit me after the show.
You should actually have like a soundboard where there's like a button for like breaking news.
Oh, you know what? I think I can do
It's
it
like
on
a-
this computer.
Yeah.
I think we had like a dee, but then Joey
left.
stopped working here, and we didn't have anyone to do that.
Yeah.
But you just did it. So that's kind of like the breaking
okay,
news.
okay,
Like hot
okay,
off the
okay.
presses, Patty's working the table.
Usually what happens is I show up and he's like, can you work at this table? And I'm like, sure. But I've never been assigned to it. This is
Oh.
a really big deal.
Is it a
Guys,
big
I'm
deal?
a big deal.
Are you like really upset?
What?
Are you
Your
gonna?
nails.
Thank
Your
you.
nails are
Can we
cute.
not talk
my
about her
candy cane
nails on the
nails?
air?
Aren't
We're
they
on
adorable?
radio and they can't
I,
see
these are,
that.
I got new
Festive.
shoes too. You wouldn't like them though because they're cloggies.
Yeah, nobody likes
but are
a
they
sensible
comfortable?
wedge.
So comfortable.
Nobody
that
likes
matters.
sensible
I went to
wedges.
Alex shoe store and I bought like a few different work shoes and stuff like that,
Mhm.
and love them. Love that
Oh,
store.
I don't know how to.
When
don't
I
know how to
left,
get
I
this
felt
to
like I
play,
was
so
leaving
I
like
can't do it.
friends. Like friends behind. There were so many shoes I wanted to buy, and I was like, I felt like I was leaving an animal shelter. Like I was just like, oh,
But I want more.
I can't bring my friends home.
Where were you shoe shopping?
Alex.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
great place. Oh my god, I love that place.
really?
Yeah.
I find it to be a little overpriced.
No, I don't. The shoes are good. They're good quality shoes.
Well, they're brands you can buy anywhere.
Well, I maybe, but
I buy my Birkenstocks online. You can get them a lot cheaper.
I don't buy Birkenstocks.
I'm a lesbian, so I do.
I get the dance shoes, and they're
What did you say?
dance.
Can you say that again?
Dance.
Can you say that again?
Yes.
One more time. Are they made by Mandels by Dan?
No,
You should
they're
come
like
up with
they're
a
like
sandal line
cloggies. They're
for men.
Oh my god.
No.
Mandels by
No,
Dan.
I hate
Mandels.
feet.
And you
Ugh.
can also sell candles to make your mandals smell better.
You can have scented sandals.
Oh my god.
And it'll be
Yeah,
like
no.
candle sandals by Dandles.
Sandals.
Sandals.
That's a good idea. I'm going to write that down.
I think you should.
I'm going to write that down. I'll
I
think
don't
about it.
believe you because you're not getting a piece of paper out.
The-
I don't
That-
go lying.
There's
to me.
this
Lying
questionable looking
liar.
Oh my
pen
god,
here.
that pen looks like a butt plug.
I actually, 'cause
We've
I was
had-
like, what
We've
what
had
is
this
that?
conversation before. We're not having it again.
Oh, it's a Christmas light.
It's
But
a Christmas
Oh.
light.
No, I can't, this joke just wrote itself on that one.
literally,
shut
it's a
this off?
pen. I don't know.
Call in now.
Yeah, call in now.
Breaking news.
You have a great
Oh, okay,
voice
just
for
shut
that, Dan. Whenever you say that,
No, you should be a weather girl.
You
You
think I
have,
could
like-
pull it off?
Can you say
like
call
little
me a
like
little
one-liners. Like, call in now.
Talk about the weather right now. Do something about the weather. Be like, it's a brisk 68 out.
Actually, it's going to be wicked nice out tomorrow, and
You
I'll
can't
be.
use the word wicked. We're in New England, and people from here don't know what wicked means.
This is,
It's going to be delightful tomorrow.
New England is where wicked comes
I
from.
know.
No, that's what I'm
wacko.
saying. If you
Oh.
use it and someone's listening in like Tampa, they're gonna be like, oh,
No one's listening in Tampa.
Oh, your friend's not listening.
We got Tennessee.
Oh, she's not in Tampa, you whack job.
Yeah, we do have Tennessee listening. One of my clients that left me for another state. I know, Nancy McGrade.
All right.
Hey, girl.
1, 2, 3, go.
Move back here.
So what am I saying?
Say something brilliant. 0%
Tomorrow is going to be 60.
precipitation.
Tomorrow's going to be a delightful day. It's going to be approximately 63 degrees
Ooh.
You have to use your hands.
with.
Yes, and
Where's
you
the
gotta
map?
You
You
don't
can't see the map. It's a
Okay.
green screen.
It's a
Oh my
green
God.
screen.
Okay.
We can't teach you
Yeah.
So
anything.
you just have to
Sorry.
be like, on my right, it's
Yeah.
hot. On my left, there's a cold
Be like-
front. And when you put them together, it's
The temperatures will rise to the 60s, falling overnight to the 30s.
and what else will rise is Patty in the morning, like a fresh egg
Oh.
coming out of a chicken's butt.
Cloaca.
Oh, it's a cloaca. That's so disgusting. That's what a chicken's genitals are called.
Really?
A cloaca.
Really?
And when they mate, they touch cloacas.
Oh, that's kind of cute in a weird way.
Patty's
And that's
gonna-
where
Patty
the egg
Like the
exits.
kalaka quacking, like they're clapping,
Patty's
clappers.
going to post on her dating profile, have a landing strip on my cloaca.
I think it sounds like a medication or something.
I think we finally figured out what dating app I'm going to use.
Cloaca.com.
Cloaca.com.
You can date it. You can find yourself
I've
a
been
nice
like,
rooster.
there's been like 3 ones I've been looking at, but now I'm going to add this 4th one and really consider
And
it.
I am going to tell you, if you are on a date with Patty and you throw some corn on the ground, she will pick it up with her beak. She will get down on all fours and peck the ground to get the corn.
That's a date.
That doesn't even make sense.
Yes, it is if you're on cloaca.com. That means you're a chicken girl.
Oh, that's
She does have a
amazing.
great chicken breast. I don't know about her thighs, though.
Yeah, no.
I haven't
don't
seen them at
know.
Market Basket lately.
Anyway, different topic.
Yeah.
Not
no more
me.
Patty's Farmers Only cloaca profile.
It would make sense on Farmers Only.
I am totally going to do this now just so I can be like,
oh my God. He threatens me like every month with this Farmers Only business.
I want the gay dads to do it with me and they can never get together.
No,
That's
they're
why.
busy. They're very busy men.
Yeah. And well, our kids are supposed to be getting married and they haven't even met twice.
Yes, they have.
I know, I'm just lying. I'm being dramatic because I miss them.
I know.
Actually, I have to give them a special shout out because they helped me maneuver the menu at McDonald's after the Nina Bonina Brown show, where I had to drive Nina Bonina Brown to the McDonald's.
She ate McDonald's?
Yeah, that was the only thing that was open after the show.
Oh.
Around there, yeah.
Did you have so Dan took over for me because I was like super duper consumed, and Dan ended up becoming Nina Bonina Brown's assistant for 2 straight days.
Which is amazing.
It was an honor and privilege.
Oh.
Yeah, so I really didn't get to know her that well.
You have a crush, don't you? A little bit?
No, G-Lo breaking news thing. So no, actually, like totally down to earth and just awesome, and it was really cool.
She really was.
Oh yeah.
Did you guys hook up at her hotel?
That would be a no.
Oh.
I don't think he would tell us even if they did. Dan's not kiss and tell
I'll
kind
ask
of guy.
her. She'll tell me.
Oh my God.
I told her to go for it. When I dropped her off at the hotel. No, I'm just kidding. I really didn't. I
was
probably
about to say, because this is a because I didn't know anything about that. So.
No, I should have. I gave her a nude photo of you that you autographed for me years ago.
See, the thing is, he says it like it's true, and
No, but-
everyone believes him because he doesn't skip a beat.
Right.
So now
really
you
good at
understand
making
what it's
stuff
like
up.
being me.
Yeah, no, I
Because
get it now.
it just spews out of his mouth. He doesn't. His voice doesn't fluctuate, and everyone's like, "Oh my God, that's so funny! I can't believe they did that." And then people actually believe these horrible things about me.
Dan was
so
in the
now
Webster
you
version of
understand.
Hustler. It's called Hustlers with an A.
With an AH.
An AH.
Yeah, no.
Hustler.
No, I'm not a nudes person. So
He was
that's
Miss
not me.
Worcester.
Oh, you're not going to make it in this. Are you dating?
No.
No, because
Yeah.
this day and age,
Well,
if you're
I'm
not
good.
showing, if like that's the first thing that happens is someone's junk shows up in your mailbox. It's
I get
ridiculous.
that without asking every day.
It's so gross. So gross.
I actually don't mind getting a junk picture.
Really?
No, I kind of like it. I think it's kind of funny, and then me and Danny just laugh.
Yeah,
and
but you're
giggle.
married and you're not looking like you're not. It's not someone
I'm not
that
provoking it. It
It's
just
not
happens.
someone that is like allegedly supposed to be interested in you
Yeah,
and
they-
romantically,
they
and all of
offer
a
to
sudden be like,
marry
"Oh, by the
me.
way, here's my junk." Like, no.
No, they
No.
offer to marry me though if I fly them to this country.
Wow,
Yeah,
you should do that.
I should. I'm gonna fly one to this country, and I'm gonna pretend I'm Caitlin. Like I'm just gonna be catfishing. I'm gonna make like a profile.
Totally catfish.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a fake
Use her
profile
photos
with her
and everything.
I have tons of her nudes.
And then have them come to the salon when they walk in. They'll be like, "Caitlin," and they'll run over and hug her. She'll have no
She'll be
idea
like,
what's going
Who is
on.
this group of weird men?
Like, I'm your husband.
Oh, baby. They call you BB with 2 B's.
BB.
BB. BB, I love you.
I'm coming home, BB.
They always say I love you too. And if you open their messages and you just keep ignoring, but opening and keep ignoring, the more you ignore them, the more they start to send. And then eventually I'll be like, I'm married. And then I'll get a whole video of them.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, do you not understand the message I just sent you? And then they send you another video that's even more risque.
Oh, see, when it's guys doing that to girls, when I open messages like that and I don't respond, I get like beat down. Like I get that message I once shared on Facebook
Oh,
where
I
the guy
saw
called
that.
me like a stuck up.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. And
Well,
like if
clearly
you
he met you.
Oh. So I think it's different in the gay community than it is when it's a heterosexual male hitting on a woman.
Yeah, my Facebook
They
inbox is
turn
like,
on
dum,
you
dum,
like
dum, dum, dum,
that.
dum, 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 dum,
The
dum,
guys that
Patty.
don't ghost you turn on you. Bam.
He was bitter.
Yeah, and
Ugh.
that's a whole toxic masculinity thing.
It's
too,
gross.
So.
Yeah.
So gross.
But you know what? You're better than that.
I am.
You're a little better than that.
Just a little.
Just a little.
Like a skosh.
A skosh.
A pinch.
So in your dating profile, can I say I want to be the big spoon?
No, because I'm doing this. I'm purposely going to make myself a dating profile on a real dating app.
Can you talk about
So
your
you
cloaca?
have no input on this one. because I'm doing
Then
it
I'm gonna
as
create-
a grown woman.
Then I'm going to create
putting
a fake
myself out into the
profile
dating universe
with a guy from You's face on it, and I'm going to start hitting on you and ask you to come to my bookstore basement.
Oh,
so I
see,
can-
you might get me if you have a bookstore. So I
And-
do love that.
And you would actually get into the glass cage that you put
I'd be
people
like,
in.
really? Rare books? Are you kidding me?
You would totally get in the
I
cage.
would get in that
You'd
cage.
be like, can you just get me some wine?
Yeah, I'd be like, just bring in wine. I would sit there all day, and with those rare books like that,
And you'd be
I
like-
would be in heaven.
And every time you heard the door open, you just rip off all your clothes and push yourself up against the glass. So when he comes down the stairs, you're just there naked, smushed against the glass.
This took a whole turn.
Well,
I
then you're-
actually just really enjoy first edition books.
Oh, I was trying to turn this into a movie where you got
this
some.
is this is
Oh.
me just enjoying a man who enjoys books.
Wow. So you want to date a boring guy with slacks?
I don't want to date a boring guy with slacks. I want
Every
to
guy I've
date
seen in a
a
library looks like they belong in.
Yeah, don't go. I don't know what to tell you. I love an educated man, a book read man.
Why haven't you dated one?
First of all, I've only had one real boyfriend since we've met, where we started being like super duper friends. You never met anyone before him.
No, I met your ex-husband.
Oh, you did meet my ex-husband. That's right.
Yeah, he's been to my shows.
Oh, that's true.
He was the designated driver for a few of them.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You never really met anyone I dated though. Like
that's because when you
I
dated,
ended up with these two. That doesn't mean that I didn't like. I don't know.
yeah, the other 50 before them,
Stop it.
and the other 50 in between them.
Stop it.
Stop! Come on.
I did go a little crazy after my divorce.
You did. That's why every time we walk to Fratello's, everyone's like, "Hey, Patty." Hey, hey, Patty. Oh, is that Patty across the street? And I'm like, "Damn, girl, you're like the stop sign on the corner. Everyone's seen you.
That's a lie.
You're like a. They should put like a statue of you, like in a fountain somewhere
Oh
on the
my
street.
God. You
They should.
too soon. I was single for 6 years between my husband and my most recent ex.
That doesn't mean 600 is an acceptable number. You don't get 100 tickets a year, girl. It's not a raffle at a penny sale.
Well, how many men have I dated since the big breakup last year? 0. Okay, so I'm making up for it. I'm doing my penance now by going the opposite direction.
That's because you're in nunnery school. Could you see Patty as a nun? Sister Shove It. That would be your name.
Sister Mary Shove It.
Sister Mary Helen Shove It. You have to have 3 names. You could be Sister Mary Dandle Candle.
Oh, God.
Oh, I'm not even going to say
Dandle
Caitlin's name
candles.
there.
Where can we find your candles anyway? I meant to ask you that because I don't know.
They are currently at Handmaiden at the Pheasant Lane Mall and Handmaiden at the Main Mall in Portland, Maine.
Ooh.
And then also at the Recycled Creations by Artisans Boutique in
Jesus.
Wilton, New Hampshire,
That
which
sounds
is
classy.
not too
Wow.
far from the Pasta Loft where
Oh.
you have shows.
Wow.
Wow.
You're like
Thanks for plugging the pasta
Mandel
Loft. I got
candles
fired
are-
from there.
No, you didn't.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I was
We're just on hiatus until May.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You're getting big. You had some big sales
Well,
last month.
I thought.
I know, I was just
because
about to
I've-
say
I've been getting
Patty.
big too. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't make comments
It's
on
not
people's
his fault.
size.
They only have a McDonald's in Worcester.
I'm from Westford, so let's just get that
that's
out of the
classy.
way. Yes, we're a big deal now that we have a Panera. We're pretty big.
Oh, I don't even have a Panera. I don't have anything in Bow except a Chen Yang Li in a hotel.
There's like 2 people in Bow. Okay.
Really,
nobody
girl?
Nobody goes to Bow.
Really, there was 2 people looking in my windows from my front yard yesterday.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, creepers. I love them. I love a stalker.
I do have to admit, like, your house has a lot of windows. Like, when I was there on New Year's Eve, I was like, wow, there's windows everywhere.
I-
I was walking through the kitchen to bring the dogs out, and I was
Topless.
like, no, I wasn't topless. And I was like, oh my God, like, you're so exposed. But
Yeah.
your neighbors are far away.
And we're nudists.
It just feels like someone could just be looking in at you any moment.
That's the you never saw that movie First Period when the girl goes, she's wearing lingerie to bed and she's like, my mom always told me to dress like someone's watching outside from a tree.
Oh my God.
So she wears lingerie.
Words to live by.
No.
Those are words to live by.
Serious.
Mom always told me to dress like somebody's watching from the window.
I don't remember that line in the movie.
Oh my! It's when she's wearing the lingerie and then she like sticks the whole can of frosting in her mouth, trying to seduce the gay guy. And then she's like, literally, like it's like that ugly cheetah print negligee. If you haven't seen this movie, First Period, I highly recommend you have a drink or six and watch this movie. It's a movie where two men play real life girls in high school, but they're like 30-something-year-old men. It doesn't even make any sense whatsoever. And Elvira actually plays the mother, who is the one that tells her to dress sexy for bed.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and
it's all coming back.
This movie is hysterical, and if you haven't seen it, you're really missing out.
It's been a long time since I saw
I
that.
ended up renting it so many times on Amazon Prime. I probably bought 6 Blu-ray DVDs. I now own it on Blu-ray.
Of course you do.
I do. I can't live without it. And supposedly they're going to start making a sequel. So I wonder if it's going to be called Second Period.
Maybe.
I actually want to book those girls, but I just don't know. Like, they're not expensive, but I would love to book them just to have them one time, you know, be like hanging out with Cassie Glenn.
Oh my God. People would have to watch it before they came so they would know.
I bet they would.
Maybe.
I bet they would watch it. People watch First Period and then message me on Facebook and tell me what you thought about it.
Where is it?
You might be able to get it. It was on Netflix free for a while. It was on Amazon Prime free for a while.
Oh, really?
You can usually stream it from somewhere.
Movie
for free.
43 was on Netflix.
Oh my God! Have you
I
seen
can't
Movie
even believe. I
43?
couldn't believe it when I saw it.
I don't think so.
You've never seen? Oh my God! Movie 43 is hysterical. It's wrong
It's
on
super,
so
super stupid and
many
wrong.
levels
Is it
and
like a
really
spoof?
dumb.
It's a movie
really
where
dumb.
there's like a whole bunch of short movies in it, but they're all like the first movie.
Get
is
your hand
about...
out of your shirt. You were live on
Sorry, I was
Facebook.
giving myself a mammogram. No, but when you're so when you watch the movie, the first scene is actually Hugh Jackman and Kate Winslet, and Hugh Jackman has testicles hanging from his neck,
Stop.
and he's
that's
on a
his- that's
date
his
with Kate
cha- yeah.
Winslet.
Wait, I've seen parts of it. then.
Yeah, and Kate Winslet is the only one that can think she can see them. Like, because
Yes.
everybody else in the restaurant is completely oblivious to the fact that he has testicles hanging off his face. And then, like, someone
There's no
turns.
reason for it. It's just hysterical.
And then, yeah, like someone turns the air conditioner on and they shrink up. And then, like, oh my God, he dips him in his soup by accident. Like, you got to watch. It's like one of the funniest movies ever.
And these are like A-list actors who just do these really stupid things.
Oh, there's one with Halle Berry making guacamole with her boob.
Stop.
It's so funny. It's literally one of the best movies ever.
So it's called Movie 43.
Movie 43.
Yeah, it's
that's
on
it.
Netflix
Okay.
right now, but it is so. There's a couple that are just stupid, but most of the movies are so funny in it. We've watched it 150 times because every time someone comes over, we're like, have you seen this movie? And we have to put it on, but you will love it. Send us your
Okay.
feedback because you'll die laughing. So you need to watch Don't F with Cats. You need to watch I Can See You with Helen Hunt, which is on demand, and it's a horrifying movie, and it feels real, and I don't like it. And you need to watch Movie 43, First Period. Hello.
I think that's it.
Midsummer Director's Cut.
Midsummer Uncut.
I wouldn't rewatch that.
I can't rewatch it. I'm so
I'm
scarred
gonna,
from
you
that
know what?
old
I'm
lady's
gonna have
face.
to have a movies night where I have people just come over so I can watch the cat
Why
one.
don't you just
and,
come over to my house and we'll spend like a whole day from morning until the next morning watching movies?
Okay,
Wouldn't that be amazing?
that would be fun.
We could have Danny like wake us up with like TV, dinner trays
yeah,
in bed.
that's not gonna happen.
Like
you know
with
that's
like
not gonna happen.
mimosas and like eggs and bacon.
Aww.
And then we can like put on our bathrobes because we sleep nude together.
Oh no, we don't.
We can walk up the stairs. We can lay on the couch with our morning breath
Oh.
Oh.
as usual. We can drink all day, eat all night.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that would be a fun night. And then we can just invite like anyone who wants to just come and watch movies, but people that don't talk. That makes me so mad.
I get
Like,
you're so irritated.
you can't watch movies
if
with our
anyone
friends
else
because they
talks.
start
Right.
having like all these side stories and then I just
Mhm.
want to punch them all in the face. And
Yep.
I hate when people talk when you're trying to watch a movie. It's like, shut up.
I know, and I'm the same way, which is I think is why we're good movie watching partners together.
Yeah, because we don't talk.
Yeah, I'm not like, what happened there?
We just
Why
drink.
did they do that? Why didn't they do this?
Yeah,
No.
because I'm on my phone
I've
playing
seen what
Candy
you've
Crush.
seen.
Yeah,
How do I
exactly.
know?
Oh my God, that pisses me off. When
Oh,
someone asks you a question
God.
about the movie that they haven't answered
Like,
yet.
why did they do that? I don't know. I just watched it with you.
Oh my God. And then Danny gets mad at me when I call him out on that crap. He's like, oh my God, where's this
Danny
movie going? I'm like,
is-
I have no clue.
Yeah,
we
Danny
just started
is
it.
definitely the question asker.
Oh, yeah.
And he's like, oh, what's this?
But
What's
he's also
that?
the
What's
side
this?
conversation starter. He will go off in a tangent and start talking
Oh,
about
yeah.
something.
Something
and
will happen in the movie, and he'll be like, "Oh, I remember last week when I was at this client's house, and the client was like, oh, and it said this."
oh yeah.
And yep,
He'd be like, oh my God, I went to school with someone named Sheila, and she was so cool. Oh
The
my
lights
God,
just went
the
out.
lights are flick.
Ooh, did we lose power?
That was
I
so
don't
weird.
know.
Oh my God.
Charlie,
That might have been the ghost upstairs. Or are we having an earthquake?
I don't know.
stop it.
Oh, well, they're everywhere right now.
Are we live? Did the computer go down?
No, it's still on.
Oh,
Good. If you're watching us live, can you just comment and let us know if we went out for a minute there?
yeah.
That was the ghost of Charlie.
Let us know if your house fell down.
Charlie, if that was you that just flickered our lights, do it again.
You know how much energy it takes for a spirit to do that? They're not going to be able to do it
Well, he
again.
was a maintenance man. That means he had some muscle.
Oh,
He used to mop the flow.
we'll mop the flow with you.
Yeah, we ghost hunted upstairs, and there's a chance that there might be some more ghost hunting going on in this area. Oh, Charlie.
Oh, and your things went down too.
Yeah.
Your
oh,
ears. That's.
They're working. I can hear.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God. So maybe that was a sign from Charlie.
No.
He doesn't like us talking crap
No,
about him.
we're still live.
So
At least we
weird.
weren't alone.
The
We have
spooky-
witnesses.
the spookiness is happening, people.
Hold on, you guys. I'm a medium.
You're kind of an extra large.
Wow. Coming from the girl who buys G bras. And I'm
Which
not
I got my second set today. I'm so excited. You weren't here, but we talked. I finally went on this Third Love thing. I'm going to do it really fast because we're almost out of time. But
yeah, we don't want to talk about bras for another 20 minutes.
I went to Third Love and they were like, find your fit. And I've been looking at them for a while and I was like, no. No one can ever find the right fit. Well,
Yeah.
I actually ordered them online after taking their quiz. It's amazing.
Really?
I got my second set today. Yeah, it's amazing. I'm a G, but hey,
She'll take it off and you can wear it after the show.
on your head.
Yeah, because it's not going to fit your chest.
It won't fit mine.
We'll have to get coffee filters and stuff it.
But anyway,
Yeah.
That's
Dan,
my
you can
story
try it
for
on
the
later
day.
too if you want.
I'll think about it.
I've tried on her bras before.
I
when
know, but
she-
I have 2 new ones now, though, so you're
so
gonna
I'll
have to try those
them on
on.
and let you know if they add up.
Are
to
they
the other
regular?
one.
Are they sports?
They're called the Classic T.
Okay.
Is what-
T-shirt bra?
Yep. And one is soft pink, and
Yeah.
one is like a pewter. It's like a purpley. I love them.
Super comfortable.
And they're super comfy, they're super soft, and they're super pretty, which is something is really difficult to find.
Yes.
In that like larger size.
This
And they
isn't the
come
boob show.
and I got them.
It is now.
It is now. I got them with a matching set. So like normally when you go into a store that has G's, they
Yep.
never have the bottoms. It's just you get the tops and you get whatever you get for the bottoms somewhere
don't
else.
get
Dan,
upset.
I've got to tell you about this jock strap I bought online.
Actually, since we only have a couple, like a little bit less than, we should actually talk about the New Hampshire plastics.
Oh, the
You
New
just
Hampshire
announced
Classics.
them.
We did announce them this week. They are all out of the closet. It is me, of course, because I'm plastic, and Nicole, who is one of the original plastics, and then Mia Easylay and Visa Card. So it's the 4 of us plus the wild card.
Ooh.
And the wild card is going to change for every single show of the year. So it's never going to be the same plastic wild card. And one of the plastic wild cards is a drag race girl.
So
And we're not going to announce who it is.
that's a cliffhanger.
Mm-hmm. It's better than a wire hanger.
Mommy dearest.
Yes. And we're going to announce the 5th girl for the show that is coming up in April in a couple of weeks. So,
Oh really?
yep. So we have
Wow.
we already have the 3 dates picked out for this year. There's only going to be 3 shows because this is a little bit more of a severe production show. So we're going to actually put a lot of work into the show. We're going to be choreographing. We're going to be making sets. We're going to be making out a lot.
Just making out. I
Just
love it.
Crunching. So I'd like to thank everyone for being here tonight. You are all plastics to me.
Oh,
Well, you're more styrofoam.
Thank you.
And Caitlin's like that.
I'm not biodegradable.
No, Caitlin's like that bubble plastic that you just want to pop, 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 pop. And Dan's like the paper you wrap your stuff in.
Oh.
Crinkle, 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 crinkle. I love it. All right. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for tuning into Life's a Drag. If you're on Facebook, please share our video, and we will see you next Friday night.
Bye.
Bye.